Okay, good morning. We are going to be learning how to construct a perpendicular line through a given point A, not on the line BC rather, sorry. Okay, so let's say we have our line, our given line, which shall be 0 to 80 millimeters. 80 millimeters, and we call it A, B. Yes. Now I am going to choose the the given point. So in this case, I'm going to choose a point above the length of the line. Say about here, right here. So we are going to choose a point, and it must be above the line, but not too far, All right, and let's call that point A. Now our construction begins, and we are going to be needing our compass and our ruler, as also our protractor to test for accuracy. So remember, we are about to begin now. With center A and your compass set to a radius that will extend from this point to a little below the given line AB. So we set our compass, stick it the point at A, and open the free arm to a little more than below the line AB. Why we do that? We want to cut the line AB in two places. So we start above it and swing an arc to cut the line AB in two places. Right. So now, where the arc cuts the line AB at the two places, we call them points of intersection. So this one becomes, let's call it I, and then this one, common letter that is, and this one, let's call it J. All right. Now these 2 points are very critical to advance the drawing, to move to getting where we satisfy this statement, all of this. All right. So let's go. Again, we are going to be utilizing the compass, and these two new points of intersection are going to assist us now to bring us closer to the conclusion of satisfying this requirement. All right. Again, we stick the compass point at the two new points. So we start with J. You could start with I as well, doesn't matter. And what I want is the space between J and I. Just reduce the radius of the compass to a little more than half the space. So you're going to judge, a little more than half the distance of the line between I and J. Please notice that I and J are different from A and B. All right, so I set my compass to a little more than half the space or distance between I and J. All right, and so now with that measurement set on my compass, I'm going to swing an arc below the line AB. So I do this, come close to the original arc, the arc number 1. And then now, look, without causing the measurement to change on the compass. That is very critical. Don't let it change. We switch it around and stick the point at I and strike a third arc to cut arc number 2. Just like that. Then we set carefully aside our compass. So where these two arcs cross each other, a new point of intersection is formed right here. And we are going to call it K. Common letter K. So now we have arc number 1, arc number 2, and arc number 3. Right? Now we are almost finished, all we now need is our ruler, straight edge, and we align the 2 points, A, which is the point not on the given line, and center K. So we align them like this nicely, must be very properly aligned, and we start our drawing from this point through K and a little beyond. Now this line is the perpendicular line, so we could just label it as such. So give it the arrow head, and we say perpendicular line, and that would satisfy all of this statement. Ta-da! Where we constructed a perpendicular through a given point A, not on the line BC, which is this line. Okay, I want you to try it, and please remember, when you're finished, to take your protractor and test the accuracy. Remember, we take the center of the protractor and the baseline of the protractor, which is the 0 degree line, and the vertical 90-degree marker. These are what we are going to be using to test the perpendicularity of this line in relation to line AB. So we do that like that, align the center where the two lines cross each other, meaning the perpendicular on the line AB, and we center it and align the baseline with the line BC. And when you align them properly, if they are within the confines of the 0 degree line, the center of the protractor, and the 90-degree line, then you have successfully completed your construction to satisfy this statement. And also remember that a perpendicular line will meet another line, and the angle that is formed between them is always a right angle. Thank you very much. Please remember to subscribe, click the notification bell, give a like and a comment before you leave the channel. Thank you.